Dina, Warthog Princess. Welcome to another Vera Bradley video. This one is from the online outlet sale that is actually still going on. So go and shop and get yourself a good deal. I just got back from pickleball again. My shirt says, I play pickleball because I like it, not because I'm good at it. Yeah, it's my exercise, and as evidenced by a red face, it's hot outside. But it's very nice and great to play early in the morning, get your blood flowing. But speaking of pickleball, y'all know that I have had my Vera Bradley paddle. It was the first paddle I ever bought, and this one is in Java Navy Camo with the matching cover. It's a great paddle, but if you play in a USAPA tournaments, it may or may not fly, and that was my experience. But I liked it so much, and it's been so good to me, and it's pretty durable, so I bought a second one when I found one on sale, which I also have talked about. So this one is in Plaza tile, and this one's interesting because it is in fact the same pattern, but the coloration is different. It's almost like opposite colors, because like this one has these teal or mint in here, and this one doesn't have that color really. So it's kind of different, but it's definitely the same pattern, and there's the Vera Bradley. So exact same paddle as my Java Navy Camo, except Plaza tile. Well, the reason I'm bringing these out again is because I got matching bags from the online outlet sale. So I love my pickleball bag. I'll put a video here for that too. But I thought these utility backpacks would be a great summer pickleball bag because, you know, it's not going to be that rainy. I mean, we have monsoons, but I won't be playing pickleball in the rain. So it's light, it's small. I don't need to carry all the winter warm clothes to layer as I'm playing late or whatever. So I think it'll be great because all I need is my paddle, the cover, some balls, some water, you know. So anyways, I got the Java Navy Camo, and I also got it in Plaza tile. So I could be all like matchy matchy pickleball. Okay. But let's look at the bag. I do have a couple of these already because my very first one was a tester when Vera was coming out with the new style and the new recycled cotton. And so mine was Rainforest Canopy. So if you're wondering where that all started, that was one of the first patterns it came out in. And so I did receive it from Vera complimentary to test and to give feedback. And then I bought one that was from Disney Springs. It was the black one with the pink Lana, whatever, some other influencer person. And I guess they didn't sell well, but they repurposed them and put a Mickey and Minnie heads on them. And so I did buy the one with a Mickey head on it. So I paid a lot more for it, but whatever. Anyway, so it's a good backpack. It's a medium size. It's got a top carry handle, which is perfect because I'll put a carabiner on there. I'll just hang it on the fence, but it has comfortable padded backpack straps. They're not ergonomic, but I'm not going on a long hike or carrying a lot of weight, so it's no problem. There's no pockets or anything on the back, but there are pockets on the side. They are zipper pockets, and they zip around and down. So it's kind of like 3/4 zip like that. So if you want to put a water bottle in, you can put a water bottle and then you can kind of zip it up to hold it. If you have a tall bottle, like some of my bottles are tall, you can kind of put it through there, or you can even unclasp this and loop that through, like the top of my bottle has a loop. You can loop it through and hook it so that it will stay in the pocket, which is a great feature, I think. Other thing this pocket's good for is you can put keys in there or your phone, so it's safe and secure. It's not going to ever dump out because you can just zip it in there and it will be good. And like I said, those pockets are on both sides, same. In the front, you also have a zipper pocket that zips up and around. Also a great place for keys or phone or whatever. You've got a big slip, a smaller slip, and a pen slot. I don't really have a lot of need for pen, but I do sometimes carry the indoor schedule in my backpack. And then I have a zipper pocket here, a privacy pocket for whatever you might need that for. But it has a good amount of space in there, so you can use that for a lot of different things. Put your wallet maybe. I have matching zip IDs and lanyards for these as well. which I didn't go grab, but I will put it all together. So that's probably where I'll put that. I just put it right in that front pocket and my phone, and then the sides can be for other stuff. Maybe snacks like a granola bar or whatever. So these have the utility clip on the flap, but they also have a drawstring to close the top of the bag. So probably going to and from, I'll do that. And then when I get there, I'll just let it hang loose and let the flap just sit loose like that. So you can get quick in and out of it for things. That's a scent strip thing. All right, so does the paddle fit? Yeah, I think it's gonna be great. I just put it right into the bag. And like I said, it cinches. If you want that to fit, you know, you just put it off to the side like that. Like I said, I'm just going from the truck to the park and then court to court, so it's really not a big deal. All right, the other thing is it has this kind of laptop sleeve area here in the back. So guess what? The paddle does fit right into that slot. So what that does is it kind of keeps it there, and you got the rest of the bag for your other stuff. So it'd be easier to get in and out of the bag without having things have to move. Does that make sense? And no other pockets on the inside. So I think these are going to be the perfect size. I debated whether to use a utility tote or a campus backpack, a campus extra large backpack, I don't think it's called the Weekender, but it's like a utility travel bag. I have varieties of all of those, but I settled on the utility backpack because I think small but not tiny. I think it's gonna be great. Oh, and there was sling options. Yeah, anyways, this is what I chose, obviously. Okay, so enough about all of that. Let me put this one aside. So this one is the same. It's just a different pattern. So for you to see the interior, here it is. You see the interior pattern. It's kind of fun. A lot lighter interior. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. And by the way, on the paddle covers, I mean, it is the same pattern, obviously, but the inside is just gray. So it's not a patterned interior. But same configuration. There you go. The other thing I got to go with it, and they didn't have this option in Java Navy Camo, but I have another pouch that I can use with this one, so you can put like snacks or like your first aid stuff, like some athletic tape, some Band-Aids, Ace Wrap, some Voltaren, whatever, you know, especially like for tournaments and stuff, just where you're going to be out there all day. All right. This has a quick release clip, and they have a grommet, so they can clip together, or you can take them apart. You can take the ring completely off as well. So you can use the ring for other things. It's a pretty robust ring, actually. But these pouches are just clear zipper pouches. They are the same size. They're the same. And the trim is just the Plaza tile, so you can use them. And they say, one says wear me and one says wash me. So I suppose they're meant to be, it just says clear pouch set. It's meant to be like clean and dirty. So whether that's masks, probably it was intended for. Obviously not what I'm going to use it for, but I'm going to use it for little things. Maybe some hair ties, maybe socks and underwear for a trip, which clean and dirty, different things, not just pickleball. But there you go. So we have some options with that. Let's see if I can clip it on easier than I clipped it off. Yes. Yes, you can. Not. You gotta do them one at a time because it has to go around the bend. Okay, good to know. Good to know. This would have been better with an external loop to clip onto, just saying. Okay, that's all I got for the pickleball stuff. But the last item I got is another utility tote. So yeah, it's kind of a utility haul for me. This is Mulled wine. I'll put a link here for my utility tote with the Java Navy Camo, the one that we all picked together to do a what's in my bag. But I used it for a while and I almost didn't move out of it because it was such a good bag. It's larger than I needed, but it was just perfect. It had a space for everything. It was great. I really liked it a lot. So it's a good size tote. It's a Vera compatible size. Sorry about my phone there. It has this utility loop here that you can hook bag charms or hand sanitizer, keys, whatever, onto that. I didn't really use that. On the front, you have a slip pocket, which was perfect for my phone. It has stuffing in it. Perfect for my phone. And then the other side has a magnetic snap pocket. And that is where I have my sunglasses, I think. I can't remember now. But it's great for that. So quick access things, and you have a zipper pocket right behind it. Also stuffed with stuffing. And there's a look at the interior. That's a pretty floral. It almost looks like a foxwood type pattern, but in one color variations. I don't know. It has 2 slips in there. Nice big pocket. You can put pouches, wallets, all that kind of great stuff there. The side has a clip and a cinch on it, but it's just a side utility pockets. So you can fit water bottles in there. They're good size, nice and deep. 2 big carry handles and a big pocket on the back. That is a magnetic closure, and it goes all the way across. Nice big pocket back there. On the outside, you have fabric loops is your hook for the removable crossbody shoulder strap. But then you also have another loop here that's a seatbelt strap material. That's another place that you can hang bag charms, keys, other utility things. It has a zipper closure, and it is a flapped closure, so you have a little extra capacity at the top. And when it's unzipped, it just lays flat inside. There are no pockets on the front side of the bag. On the back side, you have a privacy pocket, and that's it, just a zipper privacy pocket. Your strap is a seatbelt strap, and it's not adjustable, but it's a great length. Actually, it works good for me because I like my bag to hang low. And I didn't use it as much as I thought. I mostly used it like a tote and carried it that way over my shoulder, but I did use this sometimes. Like at the grocery store, and you want to be hands-free and you don't want to be fidgeting with it. But excellent bag. I really like this as a tote. I love the organization that it has on the outside. I think it would be great if it had a couple slips on the inside. I don't know why they really went like with nothing, but for me, again, that works because I'm a pouch girl and tons of pouches. I do a bag in a bag and things like that. So that is the utility tote and the end of the haul. But I do also like this particular color because here's my Erin Condren planner, and that also matches. So that works well. Yay, matchy, matchy. Well, I'm sweating real good now, so I'm going to go take the dog and get in the pool. But I hope you're doing great, having a wonderful spring and soon to be summer. It's getting hot, peeps. See you soon. Bye for now.